Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the MGH United Road to Glory. And that road to glory, the journey, is at a very important stage because we are going to be finishing League One today and getting promoted into the Championship. We should be absolutely guaranteed after maybe one or two more wins. I mean, look at the table. It's a huge moment. It really is. The Championship for me is when it starts to get really interesting because that's when the level of football does make a significant jump. But going into the Premier League, that's the big step, isn't it? And hopefully we will get through the Championship somewhat smoothly. I anticipate that one taking at least 2 seasons, but we'll see. We'll see. 81 points. We haven't got many games to go. 2 games in hand. Things are looking absolutely perfect. And I don't think we've got many big games. We're not playing against Blackpool, Derby, Plymouth. All of the teams that are right up there with us are playing against each other, basically, and we are just playing a load of teams in the bottom half, it would seem. I think the best team we're coming up against in this run-in is Barnsley. And you can just see, wait, if I hide my camera, you can see there, they're on 66 points. To be fair, they're all very close. This could go many ways. Who is going to be in the top 6? As you guys know, in the last episode, Jeffrey made a huge step up playing as my cam, scored a hat-trick. My God, I think we were really missing out. Barton's great, and so is Atkins, and Atkins is our captain, but none of them, excuse me, none of them have been able to do what Jeffrey did in that game and just basically win the game by themselves. I think Jeffrey might have something a little bit special there. So he is going to start here against Wigan. And again, apologies for the coughing. It's just, it's so annoying. It really is. But I can't keep editing out 20 minutes of coughing. If I cough, I apologize. I'm working on it. Hopefully it will go sometime soon. How have we lost this 2-0? What? Right, well, that's going to make things a little bit interesting. I was fully expecting to win that. Wigan are pretty poor, not having a great season. Okay, let's do our player roles here. So one of them was Sessegnon. He is now going to be a wing-back plus. That is good. And then Shepherd is now DLP plus. So wait, he's got holding plus and DLP plus. That is what I want all my midfielders to have. All of my central midfielders. They need to be able to play both. Let's take on Reading now. Away from home. They are pretty much mid-table. And of course, I'm going to be playing 3 matches in this episode. But I want to play teams that are a bit higher up if I can. So we'll quick sim this one. And surely we won't lose this time. A draw! I'm surprised. I really am. Okay. Into the next one. It is going to be Charlton Athletic. They are in the top 8. So this is a game that we should definitely play. And then we'll take a look at the table after this one and see if any of the other teams have managed to catch up a little bit. But we can't have red versus red, so we'll change their away kit. And I would very much like to start Schmidt today. So Leon Schmidt comes in. And Schofield as well. Just a completely fresh left side. Everyone's fully fit, though. At some point, do we upgrade the stadium? I think if we get into the Premier League and solidify ourselves without getting relegated, maybe then we upgrade the stadium. Let me know what you guys want me to do. In the past, whilst my stadium was getting built, I used Craven Cottage for a little while. Who remembers that? The Fulham Stadium, of course. So I could always do that for a season whilst mine is getting upgraded. But honestly, for once, I'm quite tempted to just use the smallest stadium the whole time. What's wrong with that? It's just getting in the Champions League. I'm not sure a Champions League game could be hosted here. Have a shot. Not great, but nice start there down the left side. Oh, okay, and now they're coming down the right side, and Mbete is out of position, but it's similar to the shot I had, straight at the keeper. Oh, good tackle from Schofield. Now we run. Good drive. Into Jeffrey. Oh, blocked by Jones. Looks like they're going to get on the counter. Wait, they've got a striker called Kanu? There's no way. Could it be the Arsenal legend's son? I'm going to have to do a little bit of research. That's crazy. Here goes Leon Schmidt again. Go on. Now that is a cheeky finish. What a goal from Leon Schmidt. And I'm leaving his name. I saw the comments. People saying it doesn't matter. His name doesn't sound French. You're right. It doesn't matter. Leon Schmidt with a little toe poke. Oh, that's a naughty finish. I think he's going to be some player. It's a little bit of a shame that he plays in the same position as Cook because, come on, Cook is already a legend in this series. He's been so good for me. But how can I stop the development of a player like Leon Schmidt? Unless maybe Cook plays up front. I don't know. It's a good problem to have. Here's Schmidt again. There was no way that was going in. Oh, what a touch. Oh, please. Score this. No! How has the defender got there? The flick from Jeffrey there. Oh, it was so nice. A very satisfying bit of play. And now, uh-oh, this could be bad. Here's Campbell. Plays it into Ramsey, the right back. Shot comes in. Okonkwo. He was needed. I think that was creeping into the top corner. Last bit of action before half-time, maybe. Oh, here we go. On the counter. Don't you dare tackle him. Yes, Jeffrey. He's such a powerful runner. Look at him go. Has he got the finish? The keeper's completely in no man's land. The defender tried to slide. Oh, it was quite cute, really, wasn't it? Nothing was going to stop Jeffrey at that point. Why did the keeper move to his left? You couldn't see it there, but he stepped to the left. I guess he just gambled that I would shoot bottom right corner. And that will be half-time. Oh, God. Not only have I missed it, I've taken him out as well. It's definitely going to be a yellow. Oh, my God. Kanu. That was an interesting attempt, but there is the yellow card for Sessegnon. I just completely missed the ball. We're on a counter here. Up to Moreles. Go on inside. Look at that bit of skill. Near post. Oh, come on. What a block. I think I'm going to go short here. Straight over to Hooper, who is captain again today. Ross coming in. Might as well have just taken the corner, right? Moreles, unlucky. By the way, last time I checked, Jawad has picked up an injury. I'm hoping he's able to run it off, though. Careful not to get a red card with Sessegnon there. Let's see if I can select him. It's not letting me select Jawad here. The game doesn't want me to. The game doesn't want me to know that my new superstar centre-back is injured. I think he's going to be okay, though. He doesn't seem to be limping or anything. I'd imagine if he was out for the rest of the season, though. That would be horrific. Let me see if I can just get him the ball. Oh, my God, what am I doing? Is it that big of a deal? I'm still going to do it. There we go. He's fine, guys. He's got no injury. We're good. And actually, he's powering forward here. Spread the play. Oh, Moreles. I thought he would have been able to maybe make a little bit of a run there. Oh, we've still got it, though. Over the top. Oh, nice. On the inside. Through the gap. Oh, my God. That's twice Mitchell has done that now. Into injury time now. And it just occurred to me, guys, that I don't have like a big physical midfielder. And I'm wondering if that's something I could do next season. Try and look for like a central midfielder or a defensive midfielder that's kind of like, you know, 6'3", really tall. Because I've got very similar players in Hooper and Bradley Sands. They're very good, but they're pretty much the same height, same build. I would like big and small, or medium and big. You know, just to give me a different balance. I don't know, but still, a 2-0 win. I'm not saying that we lost or drew or we've struggled this season because of a lack of a bigger midfielder, but it's definitely something I'm going to look into. We have Leyton Orient next. I think they're 14th, it said. Yep. Let's have a look at the table. So we are still massively clear, and we still have 2 games in hand. So I think it's fairly obvious, guys, that we are going to be winning the league. So I don't need to stress too much. Let's go ahead and do another match sim. But this time I want to get Magellan in there. And Guerra. Let's rest Moreles. We don't need to have him play every single game. Away from home, what are the odds that we lose this? Quite high. And, oh, it's a 3-0 win. Jeffrey scored, Magellan scored, and McKay scored. I mean, fair play to the guy. He's come in to replace Moreles, and he has taken his chance. Very, very well done. These results always fly off way too quick. I wish you could just see that and then press X to continue. I'd like to actually see those results for a little bit longer, but we're now 10 points clear, and we've got the worst team, excuse me, the worst team in the league up next, Bradford City. So I think we'll win this one. Although, again, it is away from home. So you never know. Let's make some more changes. Oh, we've got some very complacent players. I have not seen that very often. If you're complacent, you're coming out. Barton's in. Barolta. Shepherd. Let's go with Leon Schmidt. Schofield. We cannot be having so many complacent players. We'll stick with El Yamik. That's fine. Collar can come in as well. I mean, it's a bit better, but obviously it doesn't matter too much. It's clearly just because we are on a roll and we're clearly too good for this league at this point. And that's not me saying it as an opinion as we win 3-2. It's just facts, isn't it? Now, what are the odds that Equamazy scored in the first half and that was a hat-trick? Let's see. Yes, it was. Equamazy with a hat-trick away from home. Fair play to Bradford. 2 shots, 2 goals. But they were clearly burned by the better quality. And I believe, yes, there we go. Advanced Forward Plus. Cannot wait to get him plus plus. For those of you who still don't understand what the plus system is, think of it this way. There's 3 tiers. Okay, so in this example, Advanced Forward. If you don't have a plus, it's quite basic. He's just an Advanced Forward. With 1 plus, think of it as being slightly more intelligent, making better runs, and just being more effective as an Advanced Forward plus. Or as an Advanced Forward, sorry. But if you have a plus plus, it means they are as good as it gets in that role in terms of making good decisions, making good runs, and being effective as an Advanced Forward. But of course, then rating comes into play and things like attack positioning, finishing is obviously something that's really important, whatever. So think of it as 3 tiers. Basic, better, much better. And Equamazy on no pluses has been fantastic, so he's only going to get better. So what I'm going to do is just play the last game of the season so we get the trophy lift, and that is against Shrewsbury. We've won the league. We are going to finish in first place, guaranteed. So let's do a calendar sim here. Up against Northampton first. It's a 1-0 win. We're on track to get, I think, 99 points. We'll have to double check. Barnsley up next. 2-0 win. And it seemed like Handworker got player of the match there. So, the final game of Season 2. And let's see. How many points can we get? Oh, we can get 100. We can get 100 points if I win this game. And look how close it is between Derby, Blackpool and Plymouth for the second position. Whoever finishes second guarantees promotion along with me. So I've got a soft spot for Blackpool. I remember doing a Blackpool career mode many years ago. So I kind of hope it's them. And they are up against... Wait, they've already played. Damn. That's not going to happen. Why have they already played? Shouldn't all the last games be done on the same day? That's a little bit anticlimactic, isn't it? Either way, it doesn't matter because we're going to win this game, finish on 100 points, and that'll be the end of this season. Just before we get into the last game, though, we've got 2 messages from my 2 on-loan centre-backs. And Bete has enjoyed his spell at the club, wants to stay. And so has Jawad. So I don't know what's going to happen. Jawad will be easier to sign permanently because he's a lot older, his wages aren't crazy, and Bete is going back to Man City, and no doubt his wages are going to go phew. So we'll see. It really entirely depends on the budget we get for next season. But of course, we could afford Mbete's wages, but do I want to afford his wages when maybe there's going to be better options out there? So, for the last time in the no, not the championship. I almost said for the last time in the championship. For the last time before we're in the championship. The last time we're coming out as a League One side. At home, of course. At the United Arena. Shrewsbury. Arguably the biggest, softest spot I've got. I absolutely love Shrewsbury. And again, it's because I did a career mode with them so early on in this kind of career mode YouTube career I've had. Special club to me. I've never watched them in real life, as in I've never gone to a Shrewsbury game. I've seen them on TV a few times. I remember when I was doing the career mode, tuning into a few of their league matches, and obviously I had an affinity with a lot of their players. No idea how they're getting on now, but what I do know is we're about to smash them 4-1. 4-1. That's going to be my prediction here. And Cook is going to get a hat-trick. I'd like Cook to get another hat-trick. And he might actually get in here. Just run around the right back, or the right centre-back, I should say. He's not going to get around. Give it to Ikwemezi. Into Moreles. Wow. That was an incredible reaction save. Look at this play. Oh, my God. Finish it. How? Who is this Jonan? Jonan? What a save. Could easily be 2-0. Corner comes in, Joad's there, but the keeper collects it. I'm changing my prediction. It's going to be just 1-1 or something, isn't it? And I'm just not going to score 90% of the shots I'm going to have. It is all us at the moment, though. Shrewsbury really struggling. Cook. Oh, my God, this goalkeeper. I mean, it was pretty much down the centre, so I think he was always going to save it, but that is now pretty much 3 saves and also a catch from a corner. Doing really well. Here's Moreles again. Ikwemezi. Yeah, save that one. Save that one, Jonan. Whatever your name is. John N. John E.N. It's a weird one. Okay, finally we get the 1-0 lead. Now I'm going to change my prediction again. It's going to be 4-1. I want the reverse ball. There it is. Ikwemezi. Into Moreles. Oh my God, he's missed it. I'm so surprised he hasn't scored that. But do you know what? It was millimetres. I'm not going to be mad at him. How can you be mad at Moreles when he has quite literally been a superstar, especially in the first season? It feels like this season has been all about Cook. But when you look at the stats I showed you in the last episode, it's, again, Moreles statistically on top. He's just an animal. Jeffrey. Oh, my God. He's done it again. 59 shooting. Yet he scores absolute bangers. Jeffrey is going to get the number 10 shirt next season. I'm calling it now. Jeffrey, number 10. Because I want that in every single game. I think Atkins is unfortunately not going to be starting next season. Of course, we've got a lot of work to do in other positions, but I think my cam position is sorted. And we could be in again here. Injury time. Cook trying to find the space. He's in. And I should have gone far post. Get me in at half time. Oh, Hooper doesn't score many goals. He almost got one there. I went with the finesse shot, which isn't ideal if the player doesn't have the finesse shot trait. Or roll. Is it roll? Play style. That's the word I'm looking for. There's Hooper again. But yeah, it does feel like the game really punishes you if you try finesse shots or power shots when they don't have the play style. So it was probably never going to go in. Here's Hooper again. He really wants to get a goal on his last game of the season. Go on then. Oh, it deflected. It will go down as a Hooper goal, but it has taken a huge deflection. And we are well on our way to getting the 4th goal. My prediction was 4-1. I'm changing it again. We're not conceding today. It's going to be 4-0. It could even be 5 at this rate. It's so early in the second half. But how much of a deflection was it? To be fair, I think the keeper probably should still be saving it. But it has taken a pretty gnarly deflection. And we'll take it. 3-0. Oh, it's gone down as an own goal. That's harsh. It was on target. Oh! No! 4-1 it is. 4-1 it is. That is... What a strange goal. I thought that was going wide. It looked like it was going really wide, and then suddenly it's hitting the post and deflecting right in front of their... Was it... His name was Mata. Was that Mata? They've signed Juan Mata. No, obviously not, but that's a really strange way to concede. But in a way, I'm quite happy because my original prediction is absolutely on here. Oh, Equamazy. That would have been a brilliant way to respond straight away. Still need that fourth goal, though. Here's Jeffrey. Lay it off to Hooper. Do I try again? Why not? Go on. Oh, oh my God. Take that one away from him. That is definitely not an own goal. And that is one of the best goals of the season. I hate these POV cameras, though. Please, can we just remove it from the next game? Please. What a strike, though. Let's get a better angle. See, this replay is infinitely better. We don't need POV on goals. We just don't. That is an obscene strike from Hooper. The question is, right, Hooper's been captain whenever Atkins doesn't play, just by default. But he's very young. I feel like if we get Jawad back maybe permanently next season, or if we sign someone else that's a little bit older, surely they've got to be captain. Or maybe it should be Cook. Cook for captain? Captain Cook does have a good ring to it, doesn't it? Now, do I score again and break my prediction? Yes, I do. Jeffrey. Over to Moreles. Trying to get that shot away across the keeper. It stays 4-1. I am making substitutions right now, just trying to get Atkins captain. And no matter who I bring in, it's not giving it to Atkins, see? So, unfortunately, because we're still not able to choose a captain during the game, he's not going to be lifting the trophy. But Mbete will, apparently. I don't want Mbete lifting it either. Can I change it one last time? Moreles. Let's give it to Moreles. That'll do. He has been very good this season, so we'll make those changes. I love how I'm making subs, not to, you know, rest players or whatever, just purely because I wanted Atkins to be the one to lift the trophy. But I couldn't make it happen because he's one of the players coming on, I guess. Moreles finessing it from there is definitely hopeful. And as expected, it's wide. But at least the subs are on now. Maybe Cook could have lifted the trophy. He has been my favourite player this season. For sure. Maybe I should have tried to get him the captain's armband. Is Equamazy. This will be our last attack of the season. Oh, I want it to end well. Come on, here's Valente. Losing it. Still 3 minutes. So they're probably going to have time to get on one last attack. Oh, they've given it away. Come on. Let's get one last goal. Cook over the top. Go on. Oh, no. Nurse ruined it. But it doesn't matter, guys. Oh, this is a nice moment. So, we get promoted into League One straight away, and now we've won League One in one attempt. I mean, that's pretty special, isn't it? You know, previous Road to Glories, I've always struggled at least a little bit at times, but I just feel like I haven't really struggled at all with this Road to Glory. This MGH United team just started off really well. So, whilst in previous years I might have struggled in League One or the Championship, doing that 2 seasons, so far, touch wood, we're looking really, really good. And I've made some great signings. I've made some interesting decisions along the way that maybe didn't work out, but I would say overall, I've performed well as a manager, and that's 56 wins or something now, 57 wins. Moreles is going to be the one that lifts the trophy, and we don't need no music for this one. This is not something I want to be celebrating too much. It's a great moment, but that's all it is. It's a great moment. I want a Premier League trophy to be the one that I really celebrate, and then, of course, a Champions League trophy. So let's round up the season. Let's have a look at all the stats. I want to see how my players are doing out on loan. And that'll be it. Really, really great moment, though. I don't want to diminish it. Winning League One is still huge. So I'm happy about it. Oh, and let's try and reduce some of this complacency by telling them to calm it down a little bit. Let's see what questions we get.
Just a quick couple of
Jeffrey
questions.
is just happy, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's make him very happy. Morales. See, normally I'd like to humble them if they're complacent, but he's not. What's happened to the complacency then? We'll downplay Sessegnon's there, so it's just a little boost. Oh, he almost went into complacency there. Well, that was quick. It took, what, 4 months to get Advanced Forward Plus, and then just a couple of weeks to get Plus Plus. It's quite funny, really, how that works. So, let's advance just a couple of days. And we can have a look at the official standings. They couldn't even fit the 100 points on that little table there. There wasn't enough space to fit 3 digits. So, 46 games played, 30 wins. That is outrageous. 10 draws, 6 losses. Actually, no, it's not that crazy, is it? There have been teams that have done better than this. 91 goals scored. We conceded 54. Basically, we won the league because we were just scoring so many goals. Defensively, we haven't been that good. Blackpool conceded 14 less. But we still finished with 37 goal difference and 100 goals. Going down back to League 2, we've got Bristol Rovers, Mansfield Town, and Bradford. Unlucky. So, the FA Cup was won by Liverpool. The Carabao Cup was won by Man City against Arsenal. Wycombe Wanderers won the BSM Trophy. Don't care about that. We haven't seen the playoffs just yet. Beats Cup. Super Cup was won by Real Madrid. So the Champions League final is Barcelona against Leverkusen. I think we know who's going to win that one. The Europa League is... Oh, wow. AC Sparta Prague. Do I just call them Prague? AS Roma. And then in the... Oh, my God. In the Conference League, we've got Brondby against Aston Villa. Interesting. So there you are on the standings. Obviously, we can sim and have a look at actually who wins those. So let's go into the squad hub and take a look at the stats for the season. Most appearances. Hooper, no surprise there with 54. Okonkwo, 50 appearances, 16 clean sheets. Big thumbs up from me. He's been so good. Moreles, 15 goals, 20 assists. Wow. That is incredible. And the on loan, Mbete, played 49 times. He's going to be difficult to replace. So that's something we're going to have to look into. Sessegnon, Atkins, both getting 48 games. Bradley Sands, Handwork. Wow, Cook got 18 goals. Does that mean he's top scorer? It does. And it's just incredible, isn't it? Cook, top scorer. I wasn't expecting that at the beginning of the season, to be honest. And then it's Moreles with 15 goals, 20 assists. He has to go down as the statistical MVP, even though my MVP is Oliver Cook. Equamazy played just 21 games. Obviously, we signed him in the winter window. He scored 15 in those 21 games. I mean, that is outrageous. Very, very impressive. An overall average rating of 7.7. I think that's going to be the highest here that's played a large amount of games. We've got a 7.4 for McKay there. Anyone got higher? Can you even see it? Just realised you can't really see. My camera's in the way. The bottom right number. And I think it confirms that 7.75 is the highest. Fair play. Fair play to Equamazy. An incredible signing. And over the next few days, because I think the game's just had an update. So I'm going to update the game, which means updating all my mods. But I'd love to get a face mod for Equamazy. So I will be on the lookout, see if there's anyone out there that can help me with that. But we can see here, out on loan, Clayton has not grown. So he'll be coming back next season, and we'll probably be selling him. We had a centre-back go out on loan, didn't we? Mason. 69 rated! Oh my god! Right. Okay. So he's coming back. We don't need Jawad, potentially. I completely forgot about Oscar Mason. So, well, not that I forgot about him himself. I know the situation was difficult because he was all of a sudden really unhappy. And I felt forced into loaning him. So I did, and it has worked out. For example, Stuart, who we kind of replaced him with, has only gone up to 62. The difference between them is crazy. So next season, we loan out Stuart and we play Mason. He's still only 16. Oh my god. Dan Bull has not grown. He's 58 rated. He's going to be a player that unfortunately needs to go. Really impressed with Guerra since he joined. And by the way, this latest update, apparently we have the growth number back. I haven't tested it, obviously, but I saw it in the patch notes. It's only taken 8 months, 7-8 months. Hooper is up to 69 rated. That is great to see. I do worry about a couple of players here, though, that maybe, just maybe, either we need to sell or loan out for next season. And I think this summer transfer window is going to be absolutely huge because I've got to replace some of these players. I have to. And here we go with our very own open bus top celebration because we won the league. How many fans have we got? Wow, look at this. I never knew MGH United had so many fans. Wait, did you see the back of their shirts? It says not in DB. Not in database. That's mods for you. Oh, look at my fans. We've got a DJ up there. Oh, Jeffrey's going for it. All right. That was good to see. So now let's just double check who won what. We already checked that. We already checked that. Yeah. Oh, the playoffs. Hang on. It's going to be Huddersfield versus Blackpool, Barnsley versus Plymouth. We'll be seeing one of those teams in the Championship next season. Real Madrid beat Tottenham in the Super Cup. We already saw that. Wait, they haven't played yet. Oh, for God's sake. I thought we were at the end of the season. Let's go a couple more days. Oh, and we can see it there. To be fair, it's probably quicker to just show you here, isn't it? There we go. Barcelona won the Champions League. Villa won the Conference League. And I don't know who won the Europa League. It doesn't matter. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching Season 2. And Season 3 will start next Monday, hopefully with a face mod for Equamazy and all of the other stuff as well. Really appreciate the support. I'm going through quite a lot in my personal life right now, and I'm trying my absolute best to keep up with content, and I'm still struggling with my cough and my throat and all this stuff. It's difficult at the moment. My life is actually really difficult at the moment, and I'm trying my absolute best, and I really appreciate the support, guys. I'll talk more about it in the future for sure, but for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.